Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lauri Markkanen.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here are the starters for Montreal. We've got Connect. Markkanen is out there with Miles Turner, and there's Monk, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Williams. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Salon in at the fourth slot. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
And, Coach, you watch Markkanen. He's a perfect fit for today's NBA, isn't he?
Yeah, a big guy who can shoot the ball, Kevin. And, look, he's learned to put the ball on the floor, go to the basket. He's a lot stronger than people give him credit for. This guy can really play the game.
And the first one at the line is good.
Just so many things Markkanen can do to help your team on both sides.
Good on both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Salon. Back to Ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball to the paint. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
And so Monk will bring it up for Montreal. On the wing, Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Outside Williams. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Salon. Charlotte moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Ball with the 3. Charlotte with the new shot clock. And that one, good.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
And here is Turner. Here's Connect. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Markkanen passes to Monk. Holiday with it. Montreal needs to get off a shot. Here's Turner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
Bobcats shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Turner.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
And he makes both free throws. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Ball. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And here is Monk. Last game he had 13. And Turner kicks to Monk. Here's the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Here's Mann, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Monk. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. This one for 3. They get it back. Here's Markkanen. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
Ball, the bounce pass. Miller surveying the floor. Down low. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Miller. Williams has got 8 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Holiday, the pass to Turner. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Williams, a screen on Monk. Ball against Holiday. Shoots the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Now, here's Monk. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And this matchup with the Bobcats, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Holiday against Ball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Bobcats have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Holiday sets the pick for Monk. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That ties the game.
Brushing that right off. Tough to redirect ball on that drive.
Montreal has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Monk, the pass to Markkanen. Turner looking around. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Salon. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the score.
And first time out of the game called for Montreal. And as the group stage starts to wind down, Here's what the standings look like so far.
And I'll tell you what, how about the level of excitement this tournament has brought to the NBA regular season? Can't wait to see how it finishes up.
Outside Turner. Some nice passing by Montreal here. The wide open look here for Holiday. Montreal again missing. And here's Charlotte. Big stretch here going 10-2. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Charlotte?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Miller. Montreal trails by 5. Pass to connect. Williams against Turner. There's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Turner's got 9.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Ball, the pass to Miller. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Montreal. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
So it's the Hornets now, after Montreal picked up 3 with their last shot, and Salon gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Good on the three-point shot. He's got 7.
Markkanen is a shooter. Comes right back down to answer the 3 on the other end.
Here's Ball. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Holiday against Ball. And Holiday kicks to Monk. Shot clock at 6. On its way from Turner for 2. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now, here's Ball. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Here's Monk. Tries again. The shot by Turner, no good. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Salon. Inside. Stolen by Markkanen. Now here is Holiday. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Miller outside from 13. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Montreal calls timeout. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. He talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter. And he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the Bobcats with a new group in. With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. Take a look at the Hornets. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins. And checking out Montreal, they're at the bottom of the conference.
And checking out Charlotte, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Right, he's checked in for the Hornets. And here's Miller outside. It's rebounded by Montreal.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's Griffin. Pass to Bamba. Clock at 6. From deep. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Right outside. And Wright throws it down hard.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And so Monk will bring it up for the Bobcats. To the inside. And stolen by Wright. Now here is Miller. He's covered closely. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Griffin against Russell. Bamba setting the pick for Griffin. From deep three-point land, a new 14 for Montreal. Back to Bamba. From the arc. Miller grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Russell. No good. That would have tied it. And for the Bobcats, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Bamba a screen on Russell. Griffin passes to Carl. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. And the Bobcats lead by 4.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Smith surveying the D. Pass to Russell. Now Miller. Misses the easy stuff.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
For Montreal, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he knocks down the first one. Charlotte making some changes. Diabate's checked in, and Martin subbed in for Miller. And the Bobcats making a change here as well. Markkanen, he's checked in for Malik Monk. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Ball. He doesn't hit that one. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Carl. Pass to Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Griffin. Misses the chippy right there. And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for the Bobcats. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what you've seen from Montreal, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Hornets trail by 5. On the court right now for the Bobcats. They've got Mohamed Bamba. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Carl. And it's Griffin. Russell looking it over. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Diabate. Shoots over Bamba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Bobcats leading by 4. Here's Carl. Outside, Markkanen. Outside, Griffin. A baseline J. And it's good off the back rim and in. Griffin's got 7.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for it.
Ball, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Markkanen a screen on Russell. Here's Griffin. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with and then the guts it takes to pull them off always blows me away.
Well, you look at Miller, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Yeah, look, you know Markkanen has this kind of range. That defense has got to get out on him.
Pass the ball from outside the arc, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here is Hachimura. Defense is right there. Now Ball. 12 points for him. Good work there as it goes. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Griffin. From down in the low post, it goes. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Hachimura finds Russell. There's a good screen to the middle. Here's Diabate. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter two.
Griffin's shot is good. Griffin's got 11. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Ball. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Montreal leading by 3. Up top, Griffin. Pass to Markkanen. Launches a 3. And they recover. Carl passes to Griffin. Shoots a 3. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Lets it go from deep. Again, Ball missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Griffin dishes to Bamba. Outside Griffin. 5 to shoot. Over Russell. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now, here's Ball. 17 points in the game. Here's Diabate. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Trey Mann comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And then for Montreal, Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bamba. Porter comes in for Carl. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Griffin. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Markkanen. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
Now, Ball. After Lowry Markkanen misses from long range. Back to Ball. And he hits it to tie the game up. Ball's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Turner. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Williams. Hachimura the pass to Williams. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Montreal has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Diabate. Back to ball. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 22.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Holiday, the pass to Porter. Markkanen with it. Shoots from 14. Count that one. Markkanen's got 12 in the game.
Well, he's a major threat from the mid-range. Markkanen loves taking advantage from that.
Man finds ball. For 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Holiday with it. The layup missed. Charlotte in the lead. Outside ball. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Man. Misses the 3. To the wing on the left. Outside Holiday. Off target with his 3.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Hornets making a change here. Miller's checked in. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Michael Porter Jr.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
And good that time.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
Here's Man. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Now, here's Monk, trailing by 5. Pass to Turner. Here's Connect. Now, here's Monk, defended by Man. Charlotte shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Outside Williams. Now here's Ball. Takes it inside. Doesn't go for him. Monk against Ball. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Man. Miller outside. Monk grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Turner. Jones for three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Miller dishes the ball. Williams a screen on Holiday. Ball with the bucket.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Outside Turner. Back to Monk. Some nice passing by Montreal here. And Turner kicks to Jones. Turner with a screen on Ball. Holiday the pass to Jones. From deep. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
Pass the Ball. The three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones gets to Monk. Turner with a screen for Monk. No good on the three.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Hachimura finds Ball. Man with it. Back to Ball. Floats it up for Bobo!
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Monk for three. Gets in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Here's Man. Williams a screen on Monk. Man gets the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The kick out to Holiday. The tray. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that three makes things just a little more interesting here as we head to halftime. They are not going away.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hornets lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish. I don't want to wear
Come
ticklish.
on. And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Hornets leading by 4. We've got Ball. He's out there with Trey Mann. Williams is out there with Brandon Miller. And it's Salon in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Now here is Miller. Shoots over Connect. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Now how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Outside, Markkanen. Monk outside. And that one is off. Williams with the defensive effort. Ball against Holiday. Ball kicks to Miller. Shoots over Connect. Miller, no luck.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Holiday dishes to Monk. Fires from deep. He can't get that one. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Miller with another miss. Montreal trails by 6. Up top, Monk. Defended by Mann. Connect. Again, the miss by the Bobcats.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
From 11 feet away, Ball with the bucket. Ball's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Connect. Turner with it. He's guarded by Williams. Turner passes to Holiday. And here is Markkanen. Connect sends a screen for Markkanen. Knocks down the 3-ball. Markkanen's got 15 points.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
On the wing, Miller. Here's Salon. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Montreal. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holiday. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Markkanen.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And it goes down 2 points. He's got 8.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Montreal calls timeout.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Holiday. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging 9 points per game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Well, this staff loves coaching him, and his teammates love playing with him. He's just an unselfish guy who makes everyone around him better.
Now here is Holiday. 6 points for him. On the wing, Markkanen. Monk outside. And the Bobcats another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Back to ball. At the elbow, Williams. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Just 3 to shoot. Miller, that's for 2. Nice shot from the wing. Miller's got 4 points this quarter. Montreal trails by 3. Monk outside. Pass to Turner for the tie. The Hornets pull it in. And here is Ball. 33 points for him. Here's Salon. On the wing, man. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Man's got 11 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 9. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Man passes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Back to Williams. Miller kicks to Ball. Williams has a screen for Ball. Over Holiday. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now it's an 8-point Hornets lead. Now here is Holiday. He has 6. Right side, Markkanen. Pass to Turner. Ball against Holiday. On the clock. Shoots over Ball. Holiday gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Now, man. 11 points in the game. There's Ball with the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Monk. Shoots over man. The shot's good from Monk. And now just a 4-point Charlotte lead. Man with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Ball from long range. Drills it from outside. Ball's got 38 points.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Montreal calls timeout. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Hornets. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. Fifth on the list, the Hornets.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
And so Monk will bring it up for Montreal. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Turner passes to Markkanen. Again, the miss by the Bobcats.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Hachimura. Pass to man. The kick out to Ball. Over Holiday. Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Turner. Inside, it's stolen by Hachimura. Miller inside, pass to man. Now Hachimura. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura. Ball's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets. Here's Monk, 11 points in the game. Outside, Markkanen. The three-pointer, no good. And it's the Hornets' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass the ball. Fires it up. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Charlotte leading by 7. Over to the wing. Pass to Williams. Now, man. Monk defending. 6 on the shot clock. Miller outside. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Holiday. On the wing, Monk. Turner with a screen for Monk. Releases. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Hachimura kicks the ball. And man, now top of the key. Over Monk. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Monk. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
He's off on the first. Some changes for Charlotte. Wright comes in for Mark Williams. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Ball. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Bobcats. Carl comes in for Markkanen. And he's good on the second. And here is Monk. He's got 11. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Monk's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Here's Miller, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Miller's got 10.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now, here's Monk, defended by man. Here's Holiday, and he banks in the layup. He's got 12. Charlotte leading by 5. Miller outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Charlotte, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Hornets. Martin's checked in for Wright. And Smith's subbed in for Trey Mann. And a change for the Bobcats. Griffin's checked in. Both free throws good for Miller. Here's Griffin. 11 points in the game. Down low. Monk against Smith. Now, here's Monk. Not a lot of room. Back to Griffin. Out left to the wing. Here's Carl. And a miss there on the triple. Hornets leading by 7. And it's Russell in the corner. .132 left in the third quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Smith. He's around 10 points per game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, look, it's not about being a stat stuffer. It's about being a guy coaches can count on and an asset to the team as a whole.
That free throw good from Miller.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Both free throws good for Miller.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
Here's Monk. And the shot goes in. Monk's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Griffin against Russell. Outside for Martin. Pass to Smith. Miller with a wide open look. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Miller's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Carl passes to Bamba. Here's Griffin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Griffin's got 14 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. For Charlotte, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Montreal trails by 10. Pass to Carl. Monk for three. And another three for Montreal.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
And we've reached the end of the third. Hornets ahead, up by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Montreal. On the court right now for Montreal. Markkanen is out there with Carl. And it's Griffin. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Outside Griffin. Markkanen a screen on Russell. Griffin's shot is off. Charlotte leading by 7. Right side Martin. Pass to Diabate. There's Russell with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Russell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Griffin passes to Carl. Back to Griffin. Over Russell. Griffin's shot is good.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Russell, no luck. Montreal trails by 8. Griffin dishes to Markkanen. Markkanen a screen on Russell. Griffin passes to Markkanen. Offline with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Here's Griffin. Pass to Carl. Back to Griffin. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the Hornets making a change here. Lights checked in. Hornets leading by 10. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hachimura kicks to Russell. Wright sets a screen for Russell. 4 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 12-point Hornets lead.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on him.
Markkanen a screen on Russell. Griffin looking around. Three-pointer on the way. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Right outside. pass the ball. Up and in on the layup. Ball's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Markkanen with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Right side, Griffin. Markkanen a screen on Martin. Here's Griffin. Connects from three-point range. Griffin's got 19 points.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Wright sets a screen. Outside, Ball. Bamba with the block. And they get it back. Montreal trails by 11. Griffin goes in. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Russell against Griffin. Russell dishes the ball. It's rebounded by Montreal. At the elbow, Griffin. Markkanen a screen on Russell. Another miss by Griffin.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside, Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
The first one falls.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Mark Williams is checked in for Wright. Brandon Miller comes in for Hachimura. And it's Trey Mann in for Cody Martin. And so Russell hits them both.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
Griffin finds Holiday. Outside, Markkanen. Turner with a screen for Markkanen. Over Miller. Good on the shot. And with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Markkanen. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Outside, Williams. Russell passes the ball. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Trey Mann. That's good from Ball.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Monk, the pass to Turner. Markkanen with it. Some nice passing by Montreal here. From downtown. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Williams sends a screen for Miller. Out of bounds. Montreal takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Montreal trails by 11. Monk kicks to Turner. Outside Holiday. Connect sets a screen for Holiday. The lead now cut to single digits. Hornets leading by 9. Ball the pass to Miller. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Charlotte making a switch here. Mann's checked in. Here's Williams. Pass to Salon. Trying to find ball. He gets it to him. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. There's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Now here is Holiday. Outside, Markkanen. And the 3 off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Mann passes to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they've been so steady at the line in the second half. Gotten a good volume of free throws and converting at a high clip.
Monk, the pass to Turner. Now connect. Shot from 12. Bank shot, no good. Miller against Monk. Pass the ball. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Salon. Fires for 3. They get it again. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Back to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And the more experienced Ball gets, the more confident he gets in those situations. Great execution.
Outside, Markkanen. To Monk. Outside, Markkanen. Markkanen sets the pick for Holiday. Again, the miss by the Bobcats.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Mann. And here is Ball. Outside, Williams. Miller outside. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Miller's got 23.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Montreal trails by 18. Monk outside. Now here's Markkanen. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Now Ball. Pass to Mann. Ball feeling it out a bit. Miller with the ball. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Montreal calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Montreal. Monk outside. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
And he's good on the first of three. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three. And so here's Charlotte. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Salon. Takes the three. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his third assist on the night.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Faded away to create the space.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And Turner kicks to Holiday. It's in and good for his sixth field goal in 10 attempts.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hornets.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watch them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LaMelo Ball.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Picked by Williams. 5 on the clock from 18 feet away. And they get it back. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that